Okay, this is PhD Alborz Seddigh Afshar. I forgot to comb my hair well. This is May 10, 2015, 17 o'clock 06 Amsterdam time, 17 o'clock 06. So I'm going to start the 50-hour inventing record attempt. Okay, so this is the first part of it. So I'm PhD Alborz Seddigh Afshar again. Okay, so I'm going to count 43 with the dice, and we're going to invent on the basis of that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So I think it should have been 43, but I went 53 instead. Okay, so CMP, yeah, CMP. Okay, so with that I'm going to say with CMP I'm going to say okay, so I'm not going to go for a formula or a force. I'm however going to go for an invention. So CMP, let's say the combination plasma physics and embryology is okay. The word I'm hearing is cytomegalo virus particle. Cytomegalovirus particle STD transferred can be stopped through chromatic particle being a photon detection of cytomegalovirus infection through some types of MRIs that emit chromatic particles to detect the cytomegalovirus particle infection. Yeah, as they have physical signs of that. Yes. The chromatic particle can be at neutron level, that it detects the viral particle of cytomegalovirus particle, like a neutron microscope that might detect special viruses, even might detect viruses, not just cells. Okay, especially for cytomegalovirus particle detection, and special analysis of MRIs for cytomegalovirus infection detection. Okay, so MRI is specially designed for viral infection detection, not just at a neutron microscope level, but also as an MRI that detects physical signs and features of a viral infection. As a strictly embryology discussion, cytomegalovirus particle infection prevention through hygienic condoms. Yeah, there are full body condoms against viral infection, including herpes zoster, that might be related to cytomegalovirus, so it prevents herpes zoster infection as a full body condom. That is a suit they get into. Okay, against herpes zoster also, especially against cytomegalovirus. Yeah. That also detects the virus with a DNA chip for detecting the virus if you have it. Suggests you actually don't use the suit either as an added feature. Okay. So you just don't have coitus at that point once you have herpes zoster, as suggestion by the DNA chip that detects that once you put that on. If you have herpes cytomegalovirus or herpes zoster virus on your body, on your skin. As a physics only invention, so I would say I had some commodities inventions that I don't count in these videos, but I do keep the count from invention number, I think 940, so I would say I'm now at 942. Okay, so I estimate to be 942. It's 2 of them right now. Okay, so as a strictly physics invention, chromatic particle microscopy, as I already said it, but then also as type of surgery, chromatic particle surgery. Let's say we focus the chromatic particles, getting a focal point in the location where you want them at the neutron beams or chromatic particles of different wavelengths. That the wavelengths also just cause a type of chemical reaction in the protons of the body once these wavelengths overlap. So the location where the wavelengths overlap, it gets a reaction going. So you need 2 wavelengths to activate a certain chemical to work. Okay, so it doesn't mean that it works all throughout the body. It just works at the location where the 2 chromatic particles, different wavelengths, overlap each other, because it needs both wavelengths to have a chemical reaction or the heat reaction, not just one. So where it overlaps in the body as it crosses the body, chromatic particles. So that would be the 3rd one, physics. I had some minor ones, just microscopy, so that would be the 4th one. I also mentioned microscopy, not just that, so that would be 4th. All these things in exponential, above exponential production and floors of production, and also the bound production of exponential. That would be the 5th one. And everything I will mention in the future also in exponential, above exponential production at exponentials of 1 to 500 of each exponential production of it, and the number of floors at which you produce production factories, and also the amount of production. Everything I will mention in the future too. So that would be, I would say, 400. So I also mentioned microscopy twice there too, so I would say that would be 3 more top of that, so that would be 946. So I'm going to put a pause in there because the video can be too long. Okay, so that would yeah, till 96. Yeah.